Okay. I think we're back. We go look. So, for whatever reason, I got disconnected briefly. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Everything seems fine now. Sorry about that. Are we good? Just a moment. Make sure everything's looking good here. Guys, everybody good? Hope we're good. Let's put some music on real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think everything's fine. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Stuff happens sometimes. We're back. Alright, let's turn the music off. Let's get everything back where it was. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We lost connection for a short moment, and then everything just kind of dropped. We should be fine now, as far as I know. Looks fine. Okay. Alright. So, like I said, we're going to wait on this expedition thing. Let's finish the Atmir stuff. I need to go up that road, I guess. Head back this way. Whoop, wait a minute, what's going on with my... What's going on with my, image here? Well, that's strange. Why did that... Shit, encoding overloaded. Why would encoding be overloaded? How bizarre. Today's weird. Okay. We're having some weird stuff happening tonight. Are we back? Are we good? I really don't understand what the hell's going on right now. We've had some technical issues of various types. Computer's kind of freaking out. I don't know what's going on. See something. What is going on here? Just a minute. What are you doing? Hold on a minute, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's being kind of strange. Okay. Apparently, my antivirus was thinking it had to check all my hard drives because, you know, I walked away for 5 seconds. Alright, I think we're probably not good. It's still being really, really stupid for no reason whatsoever. But we're gonna try to power through it, I guess. Please, please, computer. Quit acting up. Behave. What do we got here? Damn bear. Oh, it's an average. I don't know if I want to mess with dispel chests.
Between them, Ferrara and Famor. Ferrara filled with life in bloom, and the bloody bones with rot and scar. How terrible is their grapple when they both meet their ends.
Shit. Got him. Oh, yeah, another. Oh, it says it's easy. Got it. We did it for once. Yay! We did it, guys. We're only half terrible, not fully terrible. That's back the way we came. Let's go ahead and look around here. Nice. Let's make sure we've explored all of that. We get everything? I think so. Alright, I want to see real quick. You guys good? Hope so. Hope so. We've been, like I said, we had some issues earlier. I don't know what happened. We lost connection. That's what happened. I don't know why. We're fine. Right? Everything's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Okay. How did I miss those? I feel like that's just stuff that's respawning in place of the other stuff. I think we've explored all that. We go out to this island. It's this little island over here. Anything? Not much. It's a hidden chest over there. Okay. How do we get to that? We've been up there. I don't remember. They hit it just behind the rock. How are you? Well, crab? Tch. Just protecting his territory, I guess. I guess we can just go around that way, too. Yeah, either way. This way's close. Whoa, he sees me. Well, he about saw me. Crikey. Whoa. Ow. Stupid wolf. Wolf's more dangerous than the freaking head. Oh, sorcery 10. Okay. What kind of stuff did you have in here, buddy? Hard to spell. Ooh. I'm not so certain about that. Okay. Is this Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs guy over there? I didn't think he spotted me. Okay. Bunch of guys up there. What's that hidden pile? Must be up there. Is there a better way to get up there? Maybe if we go from this end and sneak our way over. There's a little thing over there.
Lord Ferrara, lover of summer, but more a lover of Luna. His sacrifice so unexpected, yet so fitting. Forfeiting himself so that she may survive. His cycle is ended, and so weep the maidens. For the most august lover, most exalted.
Ow. Better than being cursed, I guess. Inventory is kind of full now. Yeah. Oh, this is the big island. Right. I think I'll be doing too much exploring. We need to head back somewhere. Selling some stuff off. I gotta get over there too. Looks like I missed those. Let's get those now. Let's throw a couple of things into junk. Why would they tell me these things? It's a little bit of room. Let's go this way. Saw a chest over there. Ceremonial greaves. What do we got there? Might. Huh. Cool. Okay. And now's probably a good time to fast travel. I'm gonna head back to my house. Some stuff away. Like the ceremonial greaves. So I think a lot of this stuff's probably just gonna get sold.
Can't stop now. Thank you for your help with everything, but with half a town to rebuild, I have even less time than before. It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm still alive, that you saved us.
He just does repairs.
Keep safe.
It's the middle of the night. Don't bother these people. Pretty sure... merchant's upstairs. There we go.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken seat is back to what it was. but I've had Billis hard at work to make it so.
It is kind of nice of them
Now,
to,
what is it that I can do for you?
you know, let me shop in the middle of the night. You think they'd be like, hey, come back during business hours. I'm sleeping, you know. Hey, Dab. That's weird. I got some kind of a problem with my chat, I think. Hold on a minute. See something. Yeah, I am definitely not reading my chat from my thing. Sorry about that. I didn't know what's going on. Flies. Mathematics. Counting sheep. Alright, hold on a minute. Something is wrong. So I had a, I'm gonna close this. Hard-toed boots and flaming sword. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me restart my chat thing because I think it was the broken. I got disconnected for a brief moment and I think it broke chat. It broke Restream. At least I think it did. Maybe. Just maybe it'll work. Let's see, hopefully. There. Find out. Says it's connected. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. All right. There. Now it's showing up. There it is. At least it looks like it's showing up now. Hopefully. Alright, let's see what we got to sell. There we go. Someone swaggered into my home like that at midnight, telling them as well. I'd sell to them as well at incredibly low prices. Yeah, right. Here, take it. Whatever you want. It's a good point. Good point. Welcome, Dab. I wanted to see what we were at on that. I got a better... Yeah. Yeah, silly thing. It's being weird. Okay. We got that far. Now let's look at some of this other stuff that we got. Should probably put those away. Say that door wasn't locked, your critical strength snapped all the locks in an instant. Maybe that's what happened. Could have been. Pretty rough. Not gonna... I'll be into Sorcery 8 soon. That might actually be a good one to keep too. Well, this one I can already use. But I like the mana regen stuff. Right. Gonna reluctantly sell this. Alright. Nothing great there. I mean, that could be what happened. In which case you'd be like, yes, take anything you want. Critical hits. It's hard to give up the manas. Let's see. So what's the plot? We are the chosen one. No, really. Our guy has a... so there's these guys called Fate Weavers, which imagine, like, you know, people that can see the future and more. Like, they see somebody's... They can read everything. Their past, their present, you know, future, whatever. Our guy died at the very beginning and was brought back to life with a gnome, a new some kind of thing a gnome was working on, this altar. And unlike anybody else, we don't have a fate anymore. Maybe because we were already dead. Maybe because we're some kind of weird abomination that the gnome made. We're not really sure. All I know is the Fate Weavers are... There's a couple of Fate Weavers, and they're a little bit worried. They're trying to protect me because they're not sure whether I am the best thing to happen to the world or the worst. There's some people that are sure I'm the worst. But yes, you're definitely different from everyone else. Definitely different. That could be a cool upgrade. Be Sorcery 10, we can put it away. A good Frankenstein story. That's about right. It's about what's going on. Speed, armor. Okay, that's not terrible right now either. Well, things I'm gonna have to put away probably. Whoa, those are robes. They're robes though. Torso and leg armor for 30% mana regen. I don't think so. I don't think so. They're interesting. Let's see. Can't see myself really using that. What do we got here? Lightning. Fate Weavers would be extremely happy if you just curled up in your parents' basement playing WoW until the flesh falls off your bones. Maybe not necessarily. There's one that has taken particular interest in me, and the last 2 points of the main story have been, meet me here and we will go do something and try to learn more about what's going on. And then it's okay, now meet me there and we will learn some more. And I think there's another, meet me here now. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. He's fascinated, I guess. Yeah, Fate Weaver bromance going on. Low piercing. It's got shock damage. Yeah. At least the damage on that sword is about comparable to what we're working with. Sell it anyway. This should be health and mana. Yeah. It's cute. Using you as a meat shield? Maybe. There's this Codex of Destiny that we were able to get to that potentially he maybe wanted? Maybe there's going to be some kind of betrayal thing happening? I'm not positive. He seemed really interested in it. It's a book neither of us can read. Venomous. Feyblades. 10 piercing. 13 poison. It's not as good as what we got. Though it's better stat-wise. Or, not stat-wise, but it's 22 piercing. That's what we were using. Never really going to use these hammers. They're so slow. Actually had these before. No, we had the daggers of dusk. Next up, meet me at this carriage ride through the bandit swamps. Utmost importance, finding your fate. Probably. Damage versus Niskaru. We're starting to push that. These Niskaru guys are possibly problematic. This ring, I don't see what the deal is with that. We're gonna go ahead and sell that. Alright. Do we have any more of those? We do. Okay. What has she got for us to buy? Signet of Bounty. Gold drops. Ring of Achievement is like, it's only like 1%. Let's buy some minor healing potions. Yes. I should be able to make a couple. I didn't put much points. I didn't put any points into alchemy, but I could do it before. I got money though. Let's buy some more minor mana potions. Alright. Liquid Seduction, baby. What's that do? Won't allow you to peek at sensitive goods before purchase. Whoa.
Widows spare you.
Alright. Wait, why are they showing... These aren't hidden. Maybe it's just showing things you can loot. That's bizarre. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Oh well. There's no need to use the bed. We're all healed up. There's our inventory. 50. Go back outside, go back to my house, throw some stuff. What are they showing? Hold on a minute. Hidden well cache. Yeah, grabbing this hidden... Grabbing that hidden, detect. That's what it is. I think the twist is Fate Weaver using you as a meat shield. Did a palm reading a long time ago. Something along the lines of the Fateless Man will slaughter your village and ruin his business, so he's trying to see if he truly has the power to see. Probably. Alright, we got some more garbage. That's what we got. I guess we'll go back in here and... You could be right. Oh, she's awake. It's morning.
I'm sorry for being hysterical with you earlier. I lost a husband to those monsters before you arrived, and I was sure to lose my son. But you've saved us.
How you doing, Dad?
Phyllis and I thank you for that, and wish I had something for your trouble. I'll give you all I can.
You said you were working through some stuff, and I know you said you were hopefully happy, which, like, so I assume that meant you were definitely working through some things, but in a good way. Hope all is well. Staff of Daybreak. To the town guard, why is he doing push-ups in the streets? He's, Barton, I think, is kind of a town guard now. Doing good. Nice. Good to hear, man. He's probably doing push-ups right now because it's morning. Maybe he's just getting his exercise in. That's my guess. Bleeding poison resistance 22. 18 mana regen. This does not have mana regen. Oh, it does have mana regen. Some of these things I think I'm going to put away for now. Oh, that's not really... That's junk. Okay.
Widows spare you.
Be at 50 items. That sounds about right. We go back to the house. We did a small respec earlier today. Like, why in the street? I don't know. That's a good... Your guess is as good as mine, really. Showing off? I don't know. He's just like, check me out, man. Maybe? I don't know. Alright. We're gonna put those away for later. Want some more repair kits. I'm gonna have to look around for those. Got all these freaking potions. I'm probably not gonna use a lot of them. There's a greater healing potion. Hello. It's probably better later, though, because I think the greater... Like right now, the potions that I have right now have... They pretty much do max as it is. Moderate amount. So I'm still, you know, a little nobody, dude. Alright. 46. It's fine. Alright, where are we going? Shogun, how much for Patreon art? Currently, the stuff that I do is at the $10 tier. But that's like every month you get something. Right? You don't get to choose. It's... I've been thinking about including higher, but we're talking stuff that's sent to your door. This is like magnets, keychains. I'm doing a holiday ornament this month.
What's needed
I'll have pictures of it pretty soon. Welcome, by the way. Welcome back, I should say. And I had a new pledge today, which gets us ever closer to that Minecraft server. We're getting there. I've been thinking of including a higher tier and doing like a larger piece in addition. Maybe one that people can choose. But I haven't implemented that yet. I was trying to figure out like what price point to put it at, because the idea is everything kind of... Yeah, no problem. No problem. But yeah, it's 10 right now. It's at the $10 mark. It's the Mighty Minis tier. And it's, you know, it's keychain, magnet, some other, like I said, this month will be an ornament. I'll probably do some other stuff. I am from Ohio, in the United States. I can ship overseas, but it would cost more. There's a, the idea would be that you'd either have to add more to the monthly, if you wanted, assuming it's like somebody from out of, you know, from overseas or whatever, wanted it, I could do it like quarterly. That'd be and send things, you know, 3 months or whatever, 4 months,
Come for January,
3 months. Send things quarterly, and so it would save on shipping. But you'd have to wait, right? Like that'd be the other, or it would just be more per month because shipping costs. Shipping costs are ridiculous anymore. Oh, West Virginia. Oh, that's in states, man. You're good. You're fine. Let's see. What are we doing? We're doing our quests in the other location. We need to go to go there. We'll just go to Holmstead and I'll figure it out from there. Oh, there's a thing over there. Look at that. I gotta go get that. There's also a hidden thing behind a rock over here. Let's see, how do we get to it? Oh, it's literally just hiding back there. Country roads, yes. Oh, it's a hard lockpick. I'm not worried too much about that right now. Friend that lives in Cincinnati. I have only visited Cincinnati maybe like once. I was on my way to travel south. Alright, there's another hidden item over here. Cincy was a cool looking place though. Yes. Good old country roads. Alright, where was the thing at? Oh, what's his name's back? He's waiting. I know, that's what it is. He's waiting on me to send the whatchamacallit out. Where did we see that fishing? Or it looks like a fishing spot. It's not. It's a spot to dive. Where did we see that? I forget which side we saw it on. I'd say it was over on that side, which would have been west. I feel like we're going to be really close. Bowser224, welcome. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Several years, actually, now. Total. You know, off and on. It's been a while. Tonight, a few hours. About almost 4. There's several ways to answer that question, depending on what they're looking for. But you hate West Virginia, you? Okay, fair enough. Where? I saw it. Where was it? There it is. It's over there. I'll just go this way. West Virginia Tech fan. Nice. Well, you know, in Ohio, we have the great OSU-Michigan rivalry. That's a big one. Which I find, it's really funny too, because there's some stores now. Well, they've been around for a long time actually, but they caused quite a stir when they first appeared. They were basically marketing to both sides. It's a store that's split down the middle, and on one half is just OSU merchandise, and the other half is just Michigan Wolverines. I'm kind of surprised they didn't talk about fights breaking out when they first opened those. It's brilliant strategy, though. Alright, I need to head all the way down here, actually. Ooh, freaking war priests are back up. But I also need to go, I think I need to go up and around. Is there anything else over here? I think we were already over there. I guess we can just go around this way. So eventually, I guess, need to go to here to get to Delac, and I also... who else? Who else do we need to take out? Need to take that guy, that guy. Let's just go around this way. Uh-oh. No, what happened? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to look into that. Wonder how many symbols got spammed. I'm sorry. I do need to fix that, because I've got a feeling... I got a feeling that it's, that, you know, when we get some raiders in here, that's going to be bad. So, sorry about that. I'm going to probably, change those settings drastically. Nightbot had to get somebody. Dab, feel lucky it wasn't you this time. Yeah, don't feel bad. That was a Nightbot warning. Don't feel too bad about it. I'm gonna change those settings. I love when people spam emotes. so there's no reason for me to have too many restrictions on it. You must have just... I thought I had it up there pretty high, but you must have had just enough to trigger it. Yeah, don't feel too bad. I'll change it. I'll change it for the next stream. We'll get it all. See, maybe I should either turn it off or... Oh yeah, this guy's a tumbler. They did. That's what they are. Exactly. For once, it didn't get dab. Oh, you like the Teen Titans Cyborg? Yeah, that was one of my earlier ones. I have way more colors now. I bet I could actually make it look a lot better. That was one of my first pieces. Yeah. Dabs. I'm sure Dab agrees with that sentiment, Shogun. Nightbot can be great, but then there's times you're just like, Nightbot. Really, that's not what I was looking for. Frostbite. What do we got here? Some kind of a, like a large two-handed sword. Huh. A poiple. Well, this guy's not going to need it anymore. Michigan, Ohio militias shot at each other over a border dispute. Yes! Yes, that actually did happen. Many, many years ago. Whoa, hello! Where did you... That must have been his camp. No. I didn't know there were mods for this. But there are DLCs. And I think I imagine I have all the DLCs. A friend actually gifted me this on Steam several years ago. It was just one of those kind of casual, like, oh, I think you'll like this game. And, I actually haven't gotten around to playing it until now. Oh, those are actually kind of cool. I did not expect frickin' War Priest to show up with a pack of wolves. But no, I was not aware there were mods. Even if there are, I guess right now would probably be... I think it's, unless there's like something game-breaking, I'd probably be happy just playing it as is. Only because, mods obviously change the experience. It could be kind of nice to know what the vanilla experience is. So I guess I'm not going to worry too much about mods. State's most violent over border disputes would be places like Nevada. 90% federal and land pockmarked with nukes. Yeah. Well, maybe the most violent ones that we've heard. How do we know that there's, there could have been. There could have been some pretty terrible things happening there that we never found out about. Imagine some, group of yahoos getting curious. Oh yeah, this is the other side of the camp. Oh, hi. How you doing? Ettin brute. What a joke. But yeah, they could have, you know, stuff could have happened that they didn't want to talk about. Bunch of yahoos try to get into, like, Area 51 or something, right? And, you know, they just get shot. Nevada and Kali are constantly pewing each other. Right? We don't know. Don't know. Average. Not doing as well this week with the lockpicking as I was last week. By the way, it's good to see that the chat thing is working for everybody again. Were we already up here? I guess we were. Oh yeah, this is where the, we're already in Delok. That's right. We did that. We did that part. What's his name was over there. We hurried up to that spot. Swam all the way around. Still missing some of those treasures. Still got open. We got these guys to take out. Oh, where some of those treasures are. I think I'm going to have time. Well, I'll do that tomorrow. Or, well, next time I play. I'll, look into that expedition. Pewing being the only correct verb to use. Referring to using a 22 LR pistol. Pewing, yes. Technical term. Bowser, peace out. Thank you. Yeah, if you follow, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I stream 6 nights a week. Not always Kingdoms of Amalur, of course. But 6 nights a week, nonetheless. Variety of stuff, usually. I'm going to be playing this most of the month, and this guy is... Another chump. Never mind. Oh, there's the charm. Kaikone, what's going on? How is it, brother? How you doing, man? Bowser with the follow. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one, Bowser. Hi, Coney. How you been, man? There's so many things to harvest here. Hip is on fire? Yeah, you know. At nighttime, it's cold. This thing's kind of like a thermos. Only it's a dagger. Yes. Let's see if I can put it out. Oh, that. Oh, actually, look at that. There is no fire now while I'm in the water. Wait a minute. Damn. I didn't notice that slight detail. I actually really like that. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just because of like a rendering issue in the engine. But the fact that you go into the water and the fire dagger loses its fire. Maybe I'm giving it far more credit than it deserves, but it seems cool. Pew Pew refers to 9 p.m. Bang refers to most of the round sizes, and Plink is for the smallest thing. Aha! Kaikone says no complaints. Dude, Kaikone, I gotta say, I gots to say, man, that you have been very helpful, I guess, or influential, maybe? You found a lot of really great other great music streamers. Kayakoni is also a music streamer. He plays a lot of Minecraft, too. In fact, to be honest, I've only seen Kayakone play Minecraft, even though I know he plays music. But he hosts a lot of music streamers, really talented people. And I want to say, man, I've been able to see a lot of new talent over the last couple of weeks that's cropped up. And it's mostly people that it's either somebody you hosted or that chain of they then host and raid someone else kind of thing. Sometimes. There we go. But yeah. Some really great talent over the... A lot of fresh meat, yeah. Some great talent, though, over the... just the last week or so. Some new people. Kind of Minecraft streamer that sometimes does music. There you go. You guys get a chance, you should check out Kayakone's, even his Minecraft streams. If you're a fan of Minecraft, you'll probably really like that massive village. He's got this city, essentially. Now, have we gone over here? Bunch of wolves. There's an Ettenwar priest. We did, because we had to go to the expedition. Right, so we're gonna take this road. Help, help, here come the bears. I'm sure they're gonna spot me. My stealth is not good. Have you been keeping up on what we're gonna see in the village and pillage update? Have you seen the new blocks, the new crafting blocks? Oh. Bear. Those are not the biggest bears. Alright, fine. That'll work. Bye, bears. It's much better than the bears to the face I had to deal with last week. Ran around a corner and blam. Bears out of nowhere. Easy. They say it's easy. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay, somehow I'm better at dispelling those than I am at picking locks this week. Combat's pretty good. Reminds me of somewhere in between Fable and a bit of Legend of Zelda. It's not too shabby. All right, King Winston over here. Let's go kill that final Etten Shaman. I think we're gonna use our fate on this guy. Got some fate built up. Don't tell me you can spot me around a corner. I can't see you. Give me that crap. He's gonna spot me now. That wolf's just hoping to kill me. Not happening, buddy. Got a level 15 rogue jumping out of the shadow. Yeah! Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Dude, my friend was right. He was absolutely right. He said I'd probably like it, and right now, I am. I really am. Oh, almost. Just barely off. Whole dispel and lockpicking are kind of mini games. They're not the worst I've ever seen. There's tons of loot in this game. Jeez Louise. Did that wolf get killed all the way over here? Did it just die all the way into the corner? What happened there? Knocked it into next week? Not sure. But yeah, I enjoy the combat. It's good stuff. There should be... Check this. There's a quest. I only got 2 out of 5. I guess they could... It says bodies of water around Dalentarth. It could be a lot. It's a weird lockpicking game. Oh yeah, the one is you kind of just fit... It's similar to some that I've seen before. You move the lockpick to where you think is supposed to be, and then you hit what would be the right, so D, and it starts sliding over to the right, and if it snaps, the closer, you know, you're trying to get it from the left all the way to the right, and hope not to break too many lockpicks in the process. And if the position's wrong, the lockpick snaps. So the farther to the right you are, it's kind of a hot and cold. So if the lock snaps, or if the pick snaps right away, then you know you are in the absolutely wrong direction. Wait, there is a secret thing over here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's this little log, isn't it? We know that it's... We have a detect hidden that allows us to see the secrets. Yeah, it's better than it looks. The dispelling one is really kind of strange. Alright, let's see who this guy is. A merchant.
Wow, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Etmir. Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away. Good to meet you.
Basically,
the name is
yeah.
Gildine, purveyor of fine sage-crafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
It doesn't feel quite as good as the Bethesda ones, oddly enough. Gosh, did I just compliment Bethesda? Remember, there's a saying. A wise person once told me. It says, the sun shines on a dog's ass at least once in a while.
It's a mystery to me. Fae come and go, but none of them ever pay me much mind. A while back, one of them dropped something in passing. They called it a cairn. I had it in my possession for one glorious night, before they pried it from my grip.
Actually, I have complimented Bethesda, and of course, said, you know, things that they very terribly deserve in other ways, too, lately.
City home.
They're good storytellers.
I'm a wanderer by nature, a merchant by trade. Most people just assume it's
Let's
because
not
I'm a
talk about
restless
Fallout
spirit.
76 right now.
Actually, it's because my wife wants me dead.
Well,
If
this
the
guy's
two of
not in a
you
good
ever
shape.
meet, don't tell her you found me. Please. She's terrifying. Apparently, he's a legendary
She's
knight of the
terrifying.
House of Ballads, its ruler. But I've never seen him slay anything. He doesn't even own a crown. Sure, Wenson and me are close friends, like brothers. And he doesn't mind at all if I camp outside the oratory here. Just so long as I clean up my mess. Magic, I suppose. They don't seem to do much of anything on their own. I heard Wenson mention something about an echo stone, but I don't know what that is. Sounds like trouble to me. I've been out here for weeks. Getting in is the easy part. It's getting back out that will get you killed.
Oh, great.
Lucky for me, Wenson and his friends have their oratory out here. Whatever an oratory is. They've never let me inside.
Nice shop. So let's go ahead and start by selling off junk. Not even gonna look at these. We just know those aren't good, right? We know they're not. Not even gonna bother looking at those. Alright. Now we'll look at the green ones, and maybe. So no. That's another one of those maybes. We just gotta put some points into sorcery. It's a lot of armor. We love our mana regen. Not as good, I suppose. Less armor, but 2 sockets. I don't think we'd make that up in the sockets. But yeah, the lockpicking feels better in like the Fallout games and stuff. Feels better. This one doesn't feel quite as responsive, I guess. Which is why I broke like 3 locks, because it doesn't give you a lot of time, as much time to react, I think. Something a little finicky about it. It's a little clunkier. But whatever. As long as lockpicks are plentiful, I guess that's fine. That's 12 might. We are not going to be getting up to 12 might anytime real soon. Leggings of Justice. Justice. We'll probably be using those soon. I don't know. Crit? Why is that so good? Why is it's less? It's way less armor than what we've got here. It's critical hit with physical versus 15 armor. So why is that a blue item? I don't get it. Feel a lot of satisfaction with Bethesda games. With a lot of the mechanically, there's some things that they actually do get right pretty well. But yeah, the lockpicking feels very similar. That's for sure. The other thing is you have to... The other one involves a timing thing. The dispels, the things go around, and, well, you'll see in a moment. It's a lot of armor. It's critical and fire resistance. +2 to finesse abilities. That is turning out to be really good right now, but it is part of a set. You get the boots and the armor. +2 to finesse abilities and +12 armor, or -12 armor. I think we're gonna sell that. What's this? Average speed, lightning, chance to steal mana. It's weird. It's kind of cool. Not gonna be using a scepter though. And this is a slow speed weapon. Yeah, it's got to go. It's a lot of damage, but it is a slow weapon. We're not gonna use that. So look, Bethesda for physics optimization and PC options. There you go. Actually, what does he have to buy? He sells gems. That's cool. And that's it. Gems and shards. Alright. So this... Average, huh? Alright, we're gonna try it. Oh dear. Ow. What does this do? -1. -1 to all my skills, essentially. Jerks. need to find a healer now. The only reason Skyrim is so small is because Bethesda couldn't be bothered to optimize stuff. There you go. All. Lady Olean. That's what she's got to say.
Hello, I'm Lady Olaine.
Olaine.
What do I call you? I prefer names to titles. Sometimes we here at the House of Ballads can get a little caught up in the veneration. Of course, you're Sagril now, as it should be. Welcome.
Well, we kind of took over his story. Yeah.
I have not met one myself, but there is word that Tuatha have been glimpsed in the shadows of western Dalantarth. Our kind survives by the grace of nature, and there is nothing natural about the Tuatha. When the roots are poisoned, the fruit spoils on the vine. Call me Olaine.
Going a little longer
the
than
will
I
never
expected.
Call me anything but Lady Olaine.
I was kind of
Knight
hoping to get the
Golden
Ettenmere
Knot,
stuff
destroyer
done,
of Sreng, and keeper of the Fenian cycle.
but I don't think that's going to
I
happen.
won a seat in the House of Ballads many seasons ago. Back then I was lost, and I desired a new telling, one with meaning. Your kind might call it a purpose. He's an incredible creature, unique in every way. No other Fae hero has grasped the imagination of our people like he has. No one knows
They have a
what is
healer
happening.
here.
Not even Hallam the White. Yet every day we can feel it, like a shiver of coming autumn, a deadly frost on the morning air. I believe it is due to what the Tuatha have wrought with their flames of war. The world burns. None of us can escape the cleansing fire. Mortals have kingdoms and tribes and nations. We Fae are connected to one another by a deeper understanding, a magic from which
They take a
we've all
stroll
been
through
born.
Ireland a few hundred years ago?
The Court of
Yes.
Summer is a circle of elders that, for lack of a better word, governs our kind.
I'm a little,
It may seem silly to outsiders.
there's a bigger
but
distinction
the Court of Enchantments has become very meaningful to
between
the Fae
some
of
of
the Summer
these.
Court. Our songs live on despite
So
the
we
decline
found
of magic.
out about what they call it, Doc Alphin, which so there's a Doc Alfar. So there's the Alfar, which are very much like elves. Then the Doc Alfar, which are like dark elf, kind of, sorta. But then there's the Tuatha, which are even darker elves. I don't. I don't
Famor
know.
was no friend to his kind even before he was cursed. It is good that Ferrara's lot in the telling is to end the fiend's days. He deserves it.
I need a healer, holding out for a healer. There's an actual song like that. Wow, machine. Oh, there's one of these. I don't have the thing to go with it. Right. Need the magical ball. Yeah, that requires some theft. We're not gonna thieve right now.
Welcome, Sir Sagrel. May I
Sagra. Yeah, sure.
congratulate you on your victory in Gorgoroth.
It's not my real name, but that's close
I am
enough.
Queen Belmaid, love of
Thorn
King
elves.
Wenson,
Could be.
and Grand
Yeah.
Lady of the House of
They're
Ballads.
they're definitely chaos. So chaos
This
elves.
realm is at the mercy of cycles, of seasons, and the role of the Fae is no different. The telling is the ongoing story in which we all play an integral part. It is difficult to see from its current condition, but the oratory was once the finest venue for performances of the Summer Court canon. The voices still linger. We regaled many a king under the oratory's grand canopy. But those seasons have passed. Our time has passed. I do not speak of my exploits, unless to warn against the pride that engulfs all who celebrate the telling. We are symbols of a greater truth, not the truth itself. I am best known for my infiltration of the Maid of Windermere's kingdom beyond the hills. It was I who shattered her ambitions to topple the Summer Court. She is our nemesis. The villain we in the House of Ballads are destined to thwart through all the seasons of the telling. If there is trouble, the Maid is at its origin.
Say Nurgle, but they said Flames of War, so I'm not sure. They're bent on destruction, which I feel like Chaos is all in many ways destruction, but Yeah, I think they're more warlike.
He represents all that
So,
is pure and just.
probably more
in the
like
Summer
Khorne
Court.
than Nurgle.
He is the vibrancy of life, what the Winter Court has always sought to darken with its decaying ways.
I haven't seen too many mages amongst them either. So, or, you know, and no, like, plague bearers or anything.
It is likely that you do not understand our need for continuity, our desire to repeat the past for the good of the coming future. What then is your drive to create a bloodline? There is no difference. The House of Ballads is our family tree. It is the sire we look to for wisdom. The Fae of the East are not our enemies. We count them among our kind. At least we did. Times change. That is such a mortal thing to say.
Huh. Right. Okay. Well, that's the way we came in. The central thing here, so. Alright, let's do it. Let's go see what is to be said, King Wenson.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagra, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones.
Lol. Not familiar with those ones.
Few know the truth of the House of Ballads, that we are not the actual heroes of myth. Those knights have gone, passing into the cycle, or moving on to nobler adventures. However, it is our wish for the great songs to endure, that seasons of Fae would sing them before the fires. True power is in returning to what matters. So the House of Ballads was established, and worthy warriors were found to act in the roles of Wenson, Bellmaid, and the others. To tell these tales is a great honor. He is one who prefers action to discussion. A tempestuous firebrand who would rather pursue the mortal flesh than any other of life's mysteries. That is why his ballad is such a stirring one. Ferrara will always be the lovable rogue who finally chooses another over himself. Timeless is what it is. It is an amulet worn by all King Wensons in the telling. I wear it, as have all the kings who rose and fell at the mercy of the seasons. Only he who wears the king's token is worthy of walking in Wenson's stead, of singing the most important songs of the Summer Court. There is no need to kneel. Honestly, I wish I could do away with all this king nonsense altogether. The tragedy we face, it is not legend. It is real. It is now. Yes, I am the acting Wenson. But the true king has been gone for many seasons. I am the 5th such Fae to hold the title. And at times like this, I wish I did not. I do not speak of magic with a knowing tongue. But
Well,
I
Hal
do
just
know
walks
that the
around chaotic,
persistence of
stupid.
Fae songs is eternally linked to the
Weird
enchanted lore
chaos
stones in which
because
they exist.
chaos.
When mortals began to use magic
Maybe.
to create, change, and even destroy their
Chaotic,
own lore
stupid.
stones, it was decided
Awesome.
that the ballads of the Summer Court needed better protection. The cairns are a new kind of lore stone. Hallam's way of keeping outside influence from affecting our stories, from corrupting them as the days pass and seasons transpire. Like all other Fae in the Western lands, I am a subject of the Court of Summer, our wise council of elders. They are responsible for the well-being of our kind. We are legendary champions of the telling, brought together for the purpose of ensuring Summer Court glory for seasons to come.
Just kills everything with his magic axe. Yep.
It is a ballad of obsession and sacrifice, one of the Summer's oldest.
Awesome.
Bloody Bones was not always as a terror. No, he was once called Famor, a counselor to Isa himself. Sadly, he was driven by lust, and by his need to possess whatever he desired. Taking Lord Issa's lover,
Some
he
interesting
fled with her
armor.
to his hollow of Uduath. When the maiden was rescued, Issa cursed
It looks
Feymor.
like a wooden
He
armor.
could not die, and his soul would never enter the great cycle.
I wonder how resilient
He
that
became
is.
an abomination.
Let's find
known
out.
Only
Pow!
as
No.
bloody bones. Every few seasons,
Pop
Bloody
quiz.
would emerge and steal away a maiden to make his bride.
Hey King,
That
pop
is,
quiz.
until he took the beloved of
No,
Sir
he's
Ferrara.
not as annoying. There's a guy that deserves a pop quiz
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised
Over at the
to abduct a
expedition
maiden
site.
to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task.
Yes, I have a potion.
Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril.
Right.
Uduath is northwest, on the shores of Etenir. It is sealed by a powerful spell, but Bloody's magic is weak.
I know where
You should
Uduath
be able
is.
to gain entrance.
Got it.
Good luck.
Right. Alright, so... yeah, Uduath. We will not... I don't think we're going to be doing that. Pop quiz extraordinaire? Yeah. At least not right this moment. What I needs to do is... You guys. Oh, more bears. Uduath is up here. Yeah. Need to go to a healer. Oh, you know, I need to go back here. Let's do that real quick. Alright, let's head back to Homestead. We gotta give this back to the grave to... He must be in bed. Assume he's upstairs, but it looks like he might be down here. He is down here. Huh. Needs to get hydrated.
Found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. But I have a few coins left to my name.
Fair enough.
You can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Nice. Well, I could use that.
I'm glad you stopped by for a bit. Does these damn etching. My whole life I've never had much cause for... Might rest a little easier now thanks to your help in getting back her grave charm. Thank you, stranger.
So I can use... There's a bed up here I can use? Is that what he's saying? Or maybe the one outside? Can't use this one. Must be the bedroll outside. So he's gonna rent that sucker $300 a night. Like... Did I just hear something break? That was unusual. Oh, there's a bedroll somewhere here. There we go. How long will we sleep? I don't know. 4 hours. I really don't know how much is the proper amount of time. Alright, we need to go... Look at that little dude in the tree. What is that thing? Is that an owl? It's an owl. It's their version of an owl. That's what that is. Beloved wife and mother. Yeah. That's what their owls look like. Isn't he cute? That's pretty cool. Alright, we need to go get healed. That's what we need. So I'm gonna go to Goreheart. Cause curses. What's our inventory like? 47? Welcome back. We just got to see an owl. It was pretty cool.
Don't let your guard down.
Hey, lady.
May I help you?
There we go. Yes. We need curses removed again. We get that a lot.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. Usually from dispelled. Get it from failing at dispels. Okay.
Need supplies? Try the corner shop.
Really? Don't need supplies that badly. Oh, hidden well. They are cool. Hey, nice. Alright, I need to go... Well, I guess we'll go back to Homestead. Or... what else? Yeah. Homestead's the closest. I'll go to Homestead. Good enough. Up over here. And we're just going to save. There we go. Because we have been we've gone far over the normal stream time. I was trying to get more done, hoping to have the current location done, but that's not happening. It's all good though. Really bad with magic books. If you just follow me around for a while with the curse lifting spell, right? Yeah, that's what I need. I need absolutely. I need curse removal. All right. Alright, let's switch over to that music there. Oh yeah, I can just bring this back to the main menu. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, that is going to do it for tonight. I want to stick around. I want to see what all's going on here. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here right now. I'm just looking real quick. Some people over on Twitch. Alright, let's look and see who's live right now. I wonder what Virus is up to tonight. So, while I'm looking for somebody to host, we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. But we're going to be doing something different. Hopefully we're hosting an interesting person. Tomorrow night will be a Mixer multi-stream that's Hearthstone related. Dab, I understand you're probably not going to be interested. It's okay. But it's a special. We're gonna have it starts at like 2 p.m. I'm not gonna be there at 2 p.m. I'm gonna be there at 9 p.m. But it's going on throughout the day over on Mixer. You'll see my portion of the stream on Twitch, YouTube, the whole deal. But yeah, let me go see who we got here. I see somebody here. Let's see what Virus is doing real quick. It says retro. Oh man, he's playing some old school Zelda with like a randomizer. He's playing 16-bit Zelda. Oh man. We might have to host Virus. Let's go see who else is up real quick though. There's a good music stream going on. Maverick's there. Maverick's streaming with Goose. They're pretty cool guys. Rick is also doing some Thief 2: The Metal Age. I feel considering what we just played, I think Virus would be a good one. I'm wondering if he's going to be on for much longer though. It looks like he is. So we're going to host Virus. Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to host Virus. If there's any of you, let's do a shout out on Mixer for him. So if you're watching through YouTube, you can find Virus. There you go. You can find him over there on Mixer. You can also find him on Twitch. He might have a YouTube channel as well. You'd have to look around. But Mixer's his main one. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Stay tuned for Virus. We'll be back tomorrow with the Rostacon's Rumble, the Hearth 4M special stream, which is the 4-man Mixer mashup. There'll be 4... Actually, at some point, there might even be 6 people. And we've already worked out how that's going to work. But it's going to be crazy tomorrow. Opening packs, building decks, doing arenas, you name it. It's going to be big. Then we'll come back to Kingdoms of Amalur on Wednesday. Right, so that's kind of another reason why I wanted to get it to a certain stopping point tonight. But this was good enough. Anyway, stay tuned for Virus. Hope you guys have a great evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. As another quick mention, if you're brand new, make sure to follow over on Twitter or the Discord. You'll know when I go live, giveaways go up, the whole deal. Check the links out. Alright, that's enough of me yapping. We're out of here. Stay tuned for Virus.